Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I got one of my ladder stands put up and just did finishing touches on it today. Another ratchet strap for safety. It's really on level ground underneath me, so I put a board across the foot of this ladder stand and then had to make sure it was all level under there. So anyway, and then I'll flip you around here, show you what we can see. So, you guys probably can't see it, but you guys remember me talking about that mock scrape? See him dangling in the breeze there? That's the mock scrape. Alright. So, the deer will walk down right through that trail. Now that's not very far, it's only 10 or 15 yards, but you see I got this big trunk right in front of me. A big trunk to the left of me, and then so back down there by the creek bottom, it's barely noticeable, but there's a trail that runs. See if I can kind of right through here, real light, right down there, and then they'll follow back down through the water there, but they'll actually come off. So that's a big dip, and then it goes up the hill. They'll actually come off of there. So, sitting in here, sweating. I think it's, August 18th or 19th, something like that. So, we're early. I'm just sitting here just to sit here, see what shooting lanes I'm going to have to cut, which ain't going to be many. You don't want to cut too many. The deer know their woods, and you start cutting too much out of here, then they'll be able to notice it. So anyway, right up here straight east of me is the food plot that's south of that finger of woods I've shown you guys, and then in the fall you'll be able to see it from here if I lean to the left, and I'll point to it. Hold on, let me flip you around again. So right up there, see that lighter colored stuff right there? That's the field edge. That's the food plot that's north of the finger. So the does that I've been seeing and fawns, they'll monkey around right around in here, and then they kind of follow right back down that finger. Oh man, focuses on my finger, and then drop down in that dip and kind of cross back and forth. But that's from the south. I don't think anybody's seeing me from the south. So we'll have to trim some of that out, but boy, guys, I'm super excited about this, and this is the first time that, that's what I need to do. I need to mount a phone holder right here to this tree. But this is the first time I'm getting serious about hunting since November 2004. Yeah, I've hunted off and on again over the years, but I kind of stopped hunting once I went overseas and then came home. I hunted 3 or 4 years, nothing very serious, a couple days, but this year, and again, I've said in my other videos, we may not take anything off of here this year, and that's fine. The does look young, obviously the fawns are young. I've only seen a couple bucks out here. One's a spike and one's an 8-pointer, but he's young. He's a young 8. I think he's the same one I saw last year. He looks the same. So, it'd be pretty tough to get me to shoot him unless we start getting hungry. And as you can tell by looking at me, I'm not all that hungry. So, I don't miss many meals. But every morning now, so the deer have kind of moved off, which is fine. At this time of year, they're out in the corn and the beans, and that's fine. I don't want them here. But back north there this winter, we'll start working on the bedding areas. We'll start dropping trees so we can get a little more sunlight down, hardwood regeneration and all that. I don't want to get too wild because we don't have a ton of woods out here yet. The wife and I walked out the other day, saw poplars. Yeah, if you remember, I told you about those poplars we planted, and some of them are over 6 feet tall. They were a foot tall when I got them, and they were nothing but sticks, and now they're 6 feet tall. On average, they're probably around 4.5 to 5 feet tall, almost all of them, which is crazy to me. That's awesome. So poplars, awesome. The cedars are doing okay. I wasn't expecting more than probably 50% of them to succeed. The oaks and walnuts, amazing. So God's doing his magic, man. It's crazy, the benefits he's given us. Our garden is killing it, right? And it's got nothing to do with us. It's through his grace alone that's happening, but he's making this place really successful. And hopefully some of what I'm doing is from the wisdom that I've got through studying other guys online here on YouTube. My own time in the woods, and everybody has a gift. I'm praying this is mine, but so far so good. Anyway, folks, I've pretty much bored you to death now. 6.5 minutes of nothing, but I hope you're as excited about the upcoming deer season as I am. So anyway, everything's so peaceful out here and beautiful. This would not be a good day to hunt, by the way. The wind's blowing from the south, so that's the only downside to my property. If the wind's blowing from the south, you just will stay on the couch. You're not going to see anything because everything comes from right up there, up north. So you can get away with an east wind, northeast wind, maybe even a little bit of a west-southwest wind, but a south wind, yeah. So today is not actually a good day to be sitting here, but it ain't hunting season. So we're just looking around, seeing how this stand is going to look, how it's going to present itself in the fall. Because let's face it, bow season is right around the corner here in Wisconsin. So about a month. So anyway, folks, we're super excited. I hope you guys come along for the trip. Then leave a like and a comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. If you think we're knotheads, say it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. And if you think we're doing awesome things, well, hey, just keep following. We're gonna continue to do this, well, as long as God will let me, and as long as I'm able. This is how we're gonna do things. So have a wonderful day, and God bless you all, and we'll see you soon.